Well, good evening and a very warm welcome to the Marble Coaches Stadium in Dumbarton. Underneath the beautiful rock on a Tuesday night here for, again, more important William Hill League 2 action for the Bully Wee. My name's Paul Shanks and tonight I will be joined on comms by Graham Murray.
Yeah, every game is going to be massive, moving towards possibly an even more massive game on Saturday, if that's the words. So we have to take care of business tonight, and I believe that we obviously showed a lot of class with a 5-0 victory on Saturday. But
we'll just come to today's lineups. It's two changes for Darren Young's men, with Sam Campbell and Barry Cudahy coming into the starting lineup in place of Robbie Leach and Marley Redfern. For the home side, Graham, I'll let you do the... Oh no, you're shaking furiously.
So, you put me on the spot there, so yeah. Line up with Long and goal, then Omar, Webster, Curran, Todd, Duncan, familiar name, and Adam Livingston, McIntosh, Honeyman, Walker, and Kirkpatrick.
Notable threats in the team. I know Dumbarton are fighting for their lives just now, but I think it would be foolish not to look that they've got guys that can hunt us in here. Leighton McIntosh, probably the main one, top goal scorer for the Suns this year.
They've really struggled to put any kind of form together, and they'll be thanking the lucky stars that Edinburgh got that 15-point deduction, or they would be very, very far behind and staring into the abyss. It's all about points now. The performances, some would say haven't been, but we've lost 3 times, once since August, so performances can't be that bad.
Approaching 10-2 here as the ground staff continue to go about doing some final repairs to the pitch here. Done a grand job to have the ground staff here. Not quite sure what the hold up is, no word here, but both goalie coaches are currently awaiting their charges, but here we go. The teams do finally take to the field here. Clyde will be back in red after last week's digging out the light blue one from the back of the kit van. We're back to this year's away kit, and the Suns will be in all white with the gold and black panel across the front. It will be the host to get us underway as the referee is having a look about. There might be an issue with one of the nets here. The Dumbarton staff, when we arrived, well, certainly when I arrived, Graham, we're working on one side of the net, so last thing we need is any ghost goals.
So we're ready to go.
We are best part of 10 minutes after.
Right behind the team. Come on, Dumbarton!
Second time out, we are finally underway at the Rock, and the host get us underway and immediately go long and deep, and it will be a throw in the far side. Clyde looking for a man in the middle, and James Hilton drops deep, springs it wide, lovely play from James. And receives the ball. He's coming very deep. He rakes a delightful looking pass. And it's a mix-up nearly at the back from Walker and Long. I'm not quite sure what they were doing there, but Clyde have the chance to recycle the ball in. Brilliant tackle from Ali Omar. Logan Donachie against Leighton McIntosh. The referee doesn't like the physicality from the big man. But yeah, first almost opening there at the back there for Clyde to take advantage of there, Graham.
Yeah, I mean, came from a really poor lack of communication, and obviously Brett Long's a experienced goalkeeper, and the defender, if he's in any doubt, he should know what he has to do with the ball there. And unlucky for ourselves, but good striking play there from McIntosh to win the free kick there, because
just on that, McIntosh lines one up. First shot on target of the game, comfortable enough in the end from Jay, but yeah, Darren Young will not be particularly pleased seeing Leighton McIntosh even afforded that much space.
The Clyde players appear to have their heads up it, and that's risky.
Well, that's a
well dealt with.
Game. Hogarth's done well to sort his feet out. Exasperating.
Nice.
Arm movement from him. don't think he was particularly pleased at getting that ball. Oh, the unlucky darn, but James Hilton might pick up. It's a loose ball inside from Adam Livingston. Scott Williamson has James Hilton on the overlap. Junkie Hilton, 3 goals at the weekend.
Well defended.
No assist this time, it will just be a corner kick to Clyde.
I'm not sure what Adam Livingston was doing there.
It's a throw in the far side. I think it's McIntosh possibly looking to go long. Yeah. Big man.
No, McIntosh at the back post.
Big Sam Campbell knows the ball back out to McIntosh. First time in, Dan Hines. Low clearance, can only find Mark Durnan, who side foots it harmlessly over the bar. Probably just the wrong man for the hosts that ball drops at the edge of the box. As we approach 20 to 8, we approach half time. We're late in starting with the problem for the net. Not that it's been needed this half. They probably could have had multiple holes in both nets. Wouldn't have been an issue. Logan Dunnicky has caught his man at the edge of the box. They're wanting a penalty kick, but it's clearly at the edge of the box.
Good bit of skill. Not sure it was much in it, but it was a decent,
just a bit late.
Bit of skill there. Was it Kai Kennedy?
A chance for the host on the cusp of half time. Yard outside the box. It was the first booking of the game, and it goes to someone on the Dumbarton bench. I'm just going to assume potentially Frank McEwen, the manager, looking for something else. I don't think there's any question that it was a penalty kick.
I'm not. Listen, I'm no mathematician. I'm not sure how that can be 10 yards when the penalty spots.
I think that the Clyde fans in the first side are certainly suggesting as much. It's a generous 10 yards from this angle. Perhaps not when we look back, but nonetheless, Dumbarton
Is the 10 yards not where the penalty spot should be?
Have a chance here, right on the cusp of half time. It's Scott Honeyman. Not a million miles away, but I don't think Jay Hogarth was overly concerned either. Just confirmation there. Joseph on for Kai Kirkpatrick in the middle of the park for the Suns. One of the many new signings. He's described as a busy and tireless midfielder. Kyle Fleming can't get the ball out. It's well dug out by McIntosh. Sets it out to Honeyman. Cuts inside, looks to shoot. Logan Dunnicky uses those massive legs of his. And Scott Williamson's got space to drive into here. Looks for support. Is it there? No. Goes for the shot. Comes off the back of, I think it was Scott Honeyman. Sam Campbell down to Tommy Robson. First time Scott Williamson's been able to stand up his man and face a goal. Done that to good effect away to Stirling last Tuesday night.
Oh, I think Jinkie's in a bit of bother here.
Yeah, he's immediately signalled that he's in considerable pain and discomfort here, and the Dumbarton players, to their credit, are over showing their concern too as the stretcher comes out.
Substitution for Clyde, coming on number 16, Kyle Connell, going off as number 10, Junkie Hilton. Wishing Junkie all the best.
Oh, nice touch there from the Suns stadium announcer.
Maybe a bit of shock in the body there as well, but it's gutting to see.
James Hilton is carried off to a standing ovation from both sets of supporters here. And Kyle gets his first touch will be with his hands, which is an odd one for an outfielder. First chance to whip one into the box, and
hopefully the boys can do it for Jinkie now.
Yeah, that might conversely maybe bring us to life a wee bit too. Ball breaks the barricade, he tries to get a touch, can't get it away. Kyle Fleming back out to Kyle Connell, this time gets his first touch involvement with his feet into Craig Howie, full people at the edge of the box. Kyle Fleming whips the ball in. Logan Dunnicky puts the ball in the box, and the ball just seemed to die dead rather than run. Or did Logan just not get enough for it?
No, I don't think there was anybody there. That's the problem. It's a great cutback from Logan. Didn't do enough with it in terms of getting in to support him there.
This time a bit higher, it's long, it's Craig Cowie. So Ali Omar. I'm not quite sure what Kill's trying there, but he gets the ball. Back to Das Hines, whipped in. Headed away by Dunlan, breaks to Tommy Robson. Into the box. Oh, it's narrowly wide. I think it was Kel Connell. Eventually got the left-footed shot away. Well, it's taken Clyde, sadly, losing a man to come to life in this game, Graham. Very, very close.
Senna coming on, yep.
New father, Senna coming on, and it will be Barry Cuddihy going off. So perhaps a change of formation?
Perhaps.
Or maybe see Andy Murdoch deployed a bit further forward, or we'll wait and see. Kel Connell. It's also looked lively. Dan Hines. Ball in! Scott Wilson!
I've got
and
to
it's blocked.
Brilliantly defended.
Brilliant block, I think, from Christian Webster.
Yeah. It's great play. Great play, great hold-up play. That's sort of a throw-in. Great hold-up play for Connell, linked it up with Dan Hines. Great ball in. He's got to get in front of his man, or so he thought.
But at the moment, it has just been a Dumbarton man that's been winning them. We need something to fall to a red shirt.
Yeah, well, sometimes, as a great John Boyce once said, switch it up a wee bit, take some short ones, take some men out in the middle of the box so they can get the delivery in. It is a weapon, but switch it up sometimes.
And it comes. Logan Donachie's there. Oh, what a save from Brett Long. He's going the opposite direction. I think it was Andy Murdoch. Not a great deal of power in the shot, possibly taking a nick on the way through. The keeper was wrong-footed, but he somehow got back to his feet and clawed it away in the line.
That's a wonderful save.
Heavy pitch, maybe taking its toll on a few players out there now. Clyde got a wee bit more spring in the step.
Yeah.
It's an ambitious ball, but Tommy Robson is not
doing
giving it up.
brilliantly.
And
That's
he's done
superb.
it superbly well. That's brilliant from the left back.
Unlucky,
But the
yeah.
cross is not so great.
Oh,
Dan
unlucky.
Hines is not far away
That's
from getting it.
Tommy
Excellent
Robson's
from
got
Tommy.
he's got his hand up there in apology for his right-footed cross, but that was exceptional effort from him there to even just get anywhere close to that. When we go back to the front when it's not working, the ball's likely to come back quite quickly.
Oh, it's a foul in there. I think Craig Cowie, a Fleming, charge forward. It was Fleming. Oh, it's a chance for McIntosh. Oh, it's a brilliant save from Clyde's number 1, Jay Hogarth. My heart was in my mouth there, Graham. First time the Clyde defence had been breached, but big man stood up, made a great save. Clyde are on the attack. It's a terrible tackle, it's a yellow card, but could the referee have just held on because the ball sent to Scott Williamson towards the edge of the box? I'm not sure if the Clyde players are wanting more than the yellow, or are they frustrated at stopping in the play?
I'm not. That could possibly be the next yellow card. It's going by the way the referee's kind of been handing them out.
So, looking at the
handball, deliberate handball against somebody who's just been booked. Kicking the ball away. I mean, that's.
Well, Senna's just having a word with his captain and Kel Fleming, just telling him to calm down and don't get yourself booked here needlessly.
The captain's allowed to ask a question. If is that a deliberate handball? Is that not a booking? There's no doubt it's not a difficult task it is a difficult task to break down such a, the amount of bodies that the Barton are putting in the way.
It's long. Breaks. Robbie Leach! Oh, he's put it over the bar and over the fence and into the water. In his defence, there's Dumbarton bodies charging down, but that was the moment, Graham. Hopefully not the last.
Hopefully not.
We're in the 92nd minute here. Kel Connell. We need some scenes here. It's headed away. The Dumbarton defence. Well, Jay Hogarth's going to need to do something here.
He does.
That's excellent from the keeper. He's made a great save. And Dumbarton have men on the far side here. With Sam Campbell, it's a weak pass forward. The game's ending as it finished, and it's pretty much been since the game's ended how it started, scrappy. We need a moment of quality from the men in red. Andy Murdoch into Robbie Leach, who is forced into giving Mark Dunn the piggyback, who then kicks the ball away. That's a bit of a mismatch here from Dunn, who's just raised his hand to Andy Murdoch after being booked. Not the most egregious raising of the hands, Graham, but foolish from an experienced defender.
Yeah, very foolish. Not sure how he's. I think for a referee that likes to blow the whistle that much, he definitely could have blown it again there. But
I thought I was going to drop to a Clyde man. Andy Murdoch has to reset all the way back to Joey Hogarth. It's going to go long. There's still time yet. Jay goes for a flick up. I don't know what he's thinking there. He's through on goal. Scott Honeyman cuts inside. Walker. It's off the line from Tommy Robson. It's nearly disaster for Clyde at the death. I don't know what Jay was thinking when he flicked the ball up there.
Possibly just
Didn't cross the
overconfidence,
feet,
but maybe just taking away the pitch conditions.
Oh. Well, it is a goalless draw here. It's probably the most goalless draw you're likely to see this campaign. Huffed and puffed in the second half, Graham. We did have chances, but it wasn't to be tonight. We're running out of opportunities. Dare I say it, Saturday now takes on an even bigger complexion. It ends here at the Marble Coaches Stadium. Dumbarton 0, Clyde 0.